Hey everyone, this is my Patreon pod reaction to the 76th episode of Uchuu Kyoudai, or Space Brothers. And yeah, let's just get on into it and get some spacing and some brothering. So, 3, 2, 1, play. Yeah, I'm pretty much aware of all this stuff. By the way, spacing and brothering are just nonsense words for those of you that don't speak English natively. Let's go. Yeah, his flying exploits around this point didn't quite go as well as he had hoped. Not all of the things he tried to convey went well. Yeah, the next one. The next one was the one that definitely did not pan out. Surika not getting the meaning, somebody else getting the wrong meaning from it. Or, you know, they mistakenly thought that the meaning was directed towards them. So, just could have gone better. Yeah, there was other misunderstandings, other mistakes. And yeah, there was also that. Why do you have to remind me of that? Okay, different location here. Ah, Russia, okay. Of course it's cold. I recognize that pointy hair. Olga. Yeah, that's a Russian name. What the heck? Okay. Impressive. Okay. I think she was just trying to jump like Ibito does in his, on the moon. I don't think he noticed it, but if he did, I guess he'd appreciate it. Still, she's, yeah, quite clearly trained in such things. Do we have a new opening here? I think we might. Brian, yeah. Of course, every opening has to have a decent amount of oppo. Halo. Okay. And many, and many emotions and faces of Muta and Kibito. Running towards the future. Alright, so I'm glad we have a new opening. Olga. Oh, so Olga is apparently going to be pretty important then. I mean, what is there to do for fun in Russia, I wonder? I really know so little about Russia. I guess that's true of most countries, though. What is that blush? Oh, it's a drunk blush, okay. Fair enough. TB Chove. Guess it's a Russian type nickname. Alright. It is very cloudy, that's for sure. Vodka, that's what I know about Russia, is the vodka. Sure. You should meet Surika if you want to see a real BG. Vladimir. Is this Olga? Kinda hard to tell. We only saw her once, so. Oh, I love some vodka. When in Russia, I'm pretty sure it's required to drink it. But Hibito being lame, I see. Yeah, drink a real drink. Yeah, that sounds about right. Naturally. The secret, though. Okay. So what is the significance of Olga, I wonder? Oh, okay. So there's a connection there. It's Olga. Her name is the title. I did not know that. Yeah, we run over a Japanese guy. Yeah, she saw that hair before. But she focuses on a lot. Like that part in particular. I like to imagine she said konbanwa actually in Japanese, you know? Is she really? Could have sworn she was in her, like, early 20s. Yeah, that... Very surprising, and that's the youngest character of any importance we've seen. Wow, she's a big fan. She has the freaking Hibito rabbits. Okay, wow, that's cute. That's great. That is really good. Yeah, that's what she thought. Okay, that makes sense. But not a fan, the real deal. He really does not look 15, though. Maybe Russian people just look older in general, you know? The same way Japanese people look younger. Watching some good old Russian TV. Looks good so far, whatever it is. Yeah, you're supposed to say your catchphrase. Don't you know how it works? She just looks so much older than that. I already like Olga a little bit. Of course, I mean, I've seen, Russian characters in anime that watch anime, so. uh, what are you gonna say, yay? Because yeah, the character said it a lot, so. What is that movement that they're all doing? It's like he's just watching an animated GIF. Makes sense, I figured. Some kind of dancing. Wow, okay. I sure can't do that. I'd break several bones trying. Holy shit. Oh. Oh god. It surprised me a little bit. A human being should not be able to move like that. Okay, certainly made an impression. Olga, the Japanese anime fan from Russia. A certain character from... I'm blanking on the name. The workout anime comes to mind. Nice. Just thinking about that Olga scene still. Just a pressure suit. Don't worry about it. Okay, this has gotta be a catch though, right? Yeah, you're not on the moon. It's not really a suit, like space suits. It's whatever he called it. I mean, you're in Russia. It's kind of like another planet, right? Every country is really like another planet if you think about it. That's why they call them aliens, but... Yeah, it's not that easy to get over. Come on, Hibito, just do your best. Uh, and down he goes. Well, I mean, he probably took at least a couple steps, right? Still really hard to watch that kind of thing. Definitely not in a yay mood. Maybe Olga can help. Her name is a title, so she must have some significance, right? Olga, who I refuse to believe is 15. Oh, the cartoon, okay. Here we go. Let's combine our powers and summon Captain Planet. Lester, Linda, Karen, Katz. Nothing we can't handle if we work together. Yeah, it's gotta be him. uh, that's enough. I was waiting for it. There we go. Oh, you guys watching, right? Yeah. Mr. Hibito, our hero. What'd she say? Bye. You hope you can separate the cartoon with the real astronaut person. Because they are definitely different people. Yeah, play it cool. Yeah, gotta grab the makeup. As you know, she clearly doesn't look old enough as it is. Well, you still time. I still want to believe Olga will help a little bit. Maybe if you just said yay a little bit more, you'd feel better. Because he wants vodka. He just won't admit it. And and there's Olga. Aren't you underaged? Like, I don't know what the drinking age in Russia is, but I assume it's at least 18. But I don't know, what do I know? Of course, it's possible I misread her age to begin with, which would make a lot of what I said a little bit embarrassing. Well, she downed that like a champ. Okay, I see. Okay, 17. See, you're confusing me. Nobody knows how old she is. That just confused me more, honestly. The point is, she's probably too young for alcohol. At least I was right. She's probably actually 16. I think that's what we established with that very quick interaction about it. No, he is not the rabbit cartoon character, I'm sorry to tell you. That's why I never meet your heroes, they only disappoint you. Which is kind of why I usually avoid following people on Twitter that I like actor or whatever wise, because you usually just find out that they're a scummy person, so... Which has happened to me quite a bit even without following those people. But yeah, the disillusionment. I think Olga's getting a little bit. Oh, it's already over. Wow, that actually went by surprisingly quickly. But yeah, new opening means new ending. So, I, is that supposed to be? Is that Muten Hibito? You would think it would be, but I don't know. It's doesn't look that much like them, but I don't know. It's a very large hill. Like, good God, how high does this hill go to the heavens? Well, there went the rockets. New World. Kasarinshu. It's a very beautiful moon. I almost feel like you could reach out and give it a hug. New Warudo. Zawarudo. Bye-bye, rocket. Enjoy the moon. I assume we'll still have a, you know, the usual cartoon thing at the end, even though we did get some of it in the show itself. Yeah, we get more of the cartoon. Mr. Hibito, what are you up to today? Okay, we'll do that. No, we said running, no cheating just because you have feathers. Yeah. No hopping either. I don't care how much of a special snowflake you guys think you are. Just run. Okay? Okay. You said no hopping. That's a weird cross between flying and running. So you can run away if a predator ever chases you. Well, that's why you practice. Nobody is born good at anything. Oof. Baka. It's like the way she said it. Just follow me, everyone. You'll be fine. Oh. Well, maybe you should have hopped over that. Too bad it's against the rules. I don't know, falling mostly. You know, why don't you run? Molly for. Alright, to be continued. So that was the 76th episode of Space Brothers, which went by oddly quickly. But basically, Hibito is back in Russia. That's kind of where the bulk of the episode took place. Maybe all of the episode, honestly. I think it might have, actually. Gonna skip through it real quick, and yeah, I think the whole thing, aside from maybe there's a bit here and there that wasn't, but at the very least, the vast majority of it took place in Russia. Which is cool, you know, change of scenery. I do like how we get to kind of visit different countries in this show. Japan, America, Russia, you know. Who knows where else we'll go? Probably nowhere else, because I don't think anywhere else is all that relevant to space travel, you know? The same way America and Russia is, like those. I don't think many other places have the level of space program as them, so probably not. But yeah, we get to see Russia, all the glory of Russia, including a girl named Olga, who's either 15, 16, 17, or 9, or, you know, whatever, depending on who you ask, really. But the point is, she looks older than any of those ages, so it's kind of a moot point. So, but yeah, oh god, he stopped on that frame. Okay, well, Olga saw Hibito outside. Assumed he was a fan. She felt compelled to do the jump, you know, the typical "Yay, Hibito" jump. So she did it, you know, with her friends, and she just thought he was a Hibito fan, you know, which makes sense. Like, you know, this Hibito guy, you know, he's Japanese, you wouldn't expect him to be walking around Russia, you know. You usually wouldn't expect that, so I understand how she could come to that conclusion, but then she just kind of comes home and Hibito's just there, you know, and she's pretty surprised. She's a big fan of the anime, you know, because they apparently get Japanese anime in Russia, which I assume they do, you know. I know of some Russian anime fans on the internet, so I can certainly believe that. So that's pretty cool. And she's a dancer, and she's very flexible. Let's just say that. Like, just the way she's able to bend her body, it's just I'm looking at that frame right now at like 10 minutes and 50 seconds, and it looks so painful and not possible. But I do know there are like contortionists, I think they're called, people that can do that. It's just oh god, I can never imagine doing that. Like, it probably take years of practice to actually get to that point, but I'm sure it's doable. I just don't understand how. That's the thing. But Hibito came here to kind of change the scenery to help get over his condition, but doesn't seem like we made much progress with that. You know, the title was named Olga. She didn't actually end up being that important, at least to the individual episode, but I still feel like she'll have a part to play in helping Hibito get over his condition, because she knows him. You know, she's kind of a fan of the whole Hibito thing, so she's had some interactions with him. The one scene, which is a very important scene, was when she made some kind of comment about, aren't you going to do your yay thing? You know, I'm paraphrasing, of course, but she said something to that effect, and he's just like, I'm not in the mood to be yaying. So I think I don't know exactly how she'll go about it, but I feel like she'll end up saying something to him that will kind of help him get a bit of a push in the right direction. If that makes sense. She just seems to be kind of in a better position to do so than other people. So, and if they dedicate an episode to her, she's got to have some relevance beyond just, hey, cool little fan, that's nice, you know, like, just got to be important, I think. Yeah, the scene where she wanted alcohol was interesting as well. I do want to go back to that little argument they had about the age. But yeah, she said she wanted alcohol, but I think they just gave her juice in the end, is what they said. Yeah, basically, why are you using a wine glass to drink juice? So I guess they just ignored the request for alcohol. But, you know, I figured it couldn't possibly be alcohol, because I don't think you're allowed to show minors drinking alcohol in anime. I'm pretty sure you're not allowed to. So I figured that wouldn't be the case. But like I said, I'm not sure what the legal drinking age in Russia is. I know in Japan it's 20, but I know in some countries it's just 18. And in my country, America, is 21, so it's stupidly, you know, late. But I think in most countries it's 18 or more. So, and she says she's 17 there. And then the father says, you're 15. Because I was really confused about the age for a while. I was like doubting myself that I even read it correctly. And then around that time, says she's 17. And I'm like, damn it, I was wrong. I made a fool of myself. But luckily, the father saved me by saying she's 15. And then she countered saying, okay, I'm turning 16 this year. Okay, so basically she is 15. For some reason, I interpreted this scene as her saying that she's 16, almost going to be 17, and father was just like a year behind. That's kind of how I initially took it, because the back and forth happened so quickly, and I was still kind of recovering from my fear of horribly misunderstanding a previous scene, so I didn't quite get that. But yeah, she says she's turning 16 this year, which means she's 15 now. So she is 15. Still, just so hard to believe, regardless. So, just a lot of confusion, my overall point there. But yeah, just hopefully Hibito comes off from this experience having benefited from it. So, thank you for watching, and a special thanks to Cnouki for supporting the channel. If you enjoyed this video, I hope you consider clicking the like button and leaving a comment, because that's a great and easy way to let me know that people want more. If you want to do something big to help the channel, you can support me on Patreon and get nice benefits like early access to certain videos. See you next time.